Hola, my name is Olga. I am 22 years old. I'm Mexican, and I am here because I will tell you a little bit about the experience I had in Brazil last year, as I decided that I wanted to do a professional internship at a startup in the city of Sao Paulo. And for me, even though I come from Mexico and people said that Brazil is a Latin American country and things would be similar, I actually found out that it's not like that because for example, I didn't know that such a warm and receptive and open culture was possible, but it is, and it is the Brazilian culture. You also can learn a lot about the culture through food, and do not be afraid of trying new food. And as I am a foodie, I also learned a lot about, for example, from sweet things as brigadeiro to the national dish, which is feijoada. And I discovered that I am addicted to tapioca, for example. And now I travel with 3 kilos of tapioca in my backpack when I went back home. So I would say that going into an exchange is always an experience that will get you out of your comfort zone, as me right now that I am in Korea. But even though it can be frightening, it's like an experience totally worth it because you learn a lot about yourself in these type of experiences. And in my case, I learned a lot about how a company works, a startup, that it's such a challenging environment because you need to constantly adapt to new situations, to new circumstances, to new projects, and to new people. Because even though we had a small team, there were always new people coming on with us because of new projects. And even though, for example, my company was the one who paid for my accommodation for me to be closer to the workspace, I also can say that I got new friends because of the local ISECers working in the office, with whom I speak till today. And that's the main thing of going into an exchange. The more you can get with local people, the more you will get to actually live culture in the place where you are going to. So if it's the first time you're planning to go into an exchange, I would definitely recommend going to Brazil because it's a unique experience, and I assure you, you won't